And I got to tell you something, man. If you want the brightest light you've ever seen in your life, check out this Coda Tower work light. Holy cow. This thing is massively bright. It's like, oh, wow. And it's tall. This thing is probably about, I don't know, looks like to be about 18 to 20 inches tall. But what's not so tall is that price. Look at that. So it's being marked down on clearance here, down to $39.97. You cannot beat that price. I've paid double that for lights that are half of this size. Really cool. I like this. And on top of that, it has USB ports on it too. So when you have it plugged in, let's see if I can find the ports. See, look, it also provides you with a couple of, let me try to shield it from the light. It also provides you with a couple of extra outlets there and some USB right there. Now here's another really clever idea. This is the Infinity Motion Activated Night Light 3-pack. So the way these work here is this plugs into your outlet right there. And if you have a power outage, these will come on automatically. So in the dark room, you'll be able to go to it, grab this thing, and not only that, not only will it act as a flashlight, these have an emergency USB output charge on there. So this could charge your phone in an emergency too. That's a pretty clever idea. And to get all three of these for $19.99, that is a cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Major steal. I almost feel guilty, man, paying that price. And then looking down the home remodeling aisle here at Costco, looking for more September bargains, here's our great score right here. Here is the Kohler Prosecco multifunctional hand shower. What I like about this one is that price, $39.97, because you can't go into Home Depot and Lowe's and get a shower head like this for pretty much under 70 or 80 bucks anymore these days. Magnetic. Look at that. I like that. So you get a full coverage spray, you get a powerful massage spray, or you get an intense rinse. I don't think I've seen a hand shower like this cheap in a long, long time. And the deals just keep coming, folks. I am just totally blown away by this one here. How can you get a light this inexpensive? So this is the Globe Electric LED rechargeable wall sconce. It's a 2-pack. Okay, two of them. Remember that. There's 2 in this box for $33.99. You go to Home Depot and you're going to pay probably 50 bucks for any type of wall sconce. And it's going to be the cheapest, nastiest, ugliest one. So here you get these 2 rechargeable sconces here. They have 15 hours of battery life on them, and you can recharge them through USB-C. The best part is there's no wiring required. And look at this, you just tap it to adjust the brightness. That's a great idea, man. $33.99. These just came in. Here's the Kohler Clave 30-inch vanity, white oak. I like this, soft closed doors. And they give you the shelf there in the middle there with the cutout around the P-trap. Now this is $4.49. That's still a great price for something that already comes with the stone top and the backsplash and the sink. All you have to do is supply your own faucet. Oh, and also in the home remodeling, check out this brand new Kohler vanity they just got in. This is the 60-inch gray. This has that kind of urban modern look there. So here's your dark gray here, and then it tapers off to the kind of a natural wood grain on the bottom. And if you look at the doors here, you open it up, and just like typical Kohler fashion, you have a nice shelf in the middle that goes around the P-trap, so that gives you double the storage that a regular vanity would have. And of course, soft closed doors. Let's check out the drawers, see if they meet my minimum criteria of dovetail. Yes, they do. See the dovetail drawers for the maximum build quality. And that's even a soft closed drawer. And they have a taller one here to throw like your bigger tools, like your blow dryers and stuff in there. And the second set of doors is the exact same. Now the only thing that's missing here that I wish they would have, like the Ove vanities that they carry here at Costco, is the electrical outlet in there and the actual whole storage thing, like a pull-out drawer to put your blow dryer like right on to store it standing up. Those are really cool features to have, but hey, that's not a deal breaker. I would expect this to drop possibly $100 when they go on sale. You'll pay more online on Costco's website for things like this because the shipping is included. Now Costco has had this Trasanti Heidi vanity in stock before. Maybe not quite the exact same shape. I don't remember the arch being in the mirror last year, but this is pretty cool. So you got this mirror that has this LED light that goes all the way around it that really lights you up evenly. I like that. Let me see, does these open? Yeah, they do open. Yeah, and see, look, even these are nice dovetail drawers. So and you got some, and you have some nice bling on here, and a nice middle drawer. So this would be perfect. And then if you look here on the side of the mirror, it's got USB ports to charge your phone. So this is a perfect spot to charge your phone. Yeah, so this is $499.99. These just came in this week. And here's the box for it right here. So the box looks to be about 5 feet long and maybe about almost 2 feet wide. And don't forget, when you buy these, folks, there's 2 boxes. That's the bottom part. You'll probably have to put it together. And then the box 1 of 2, as you can see here, has probably just the mirror part. So early September is the time to come in and score your furniture, because Costco likes to clear the furniture out of here by October, because they're already bringing in all of the holiday items. And so that's why this Bayside Furnishings corner desk with the lift is $299.97. That is the clearance price, folks. You can't go into any office supply store and get a desk this cheap. And here's your drawer, and it's a soft close also. And on the back side of it over here in the back are the USB charging ports. And it comes in this long box here. It looks to be about 5 or 6 feet long and about 18 inches wide. Now here's a great price here on this Light Wellness series. This is an LED desk lamp, and this has charging on here, wireless charging base right here. This is $15 off, down to $34.99. Oh. Now here we have the Bayside Furnishings Grayson 32-inch modular console. This is great for putting a TV on, but at least the doors are soft close on this. Now in our store, the flash sale is ending today on it, but it was $50 off, down to $149.99. And man, you talk about mother of all clearance prices. So here you've got this Wesley fabric pushback recliner, and it's being clearanced out here in this store. Another Death Star deal that would make Darth Vader proud. $299.97, man. Oh. And check out some of these deals on the Apple iPads. This is the most amount I've ever seen them discount iPads at Costco or anywhere. I mean, look at this. You have until the 28th of the month, but a lot of these models are $120 off. We used to see maybe $40, $60, $70 off, but to get this much off on some of these models is just incredible. So, for example, here's the regular 10.9 inches of the 10th gen here. So you're only getting $20 off on these, see? But it's the 9th gen that are getting the big discounts. And likewise, the iPad Air with the M2, that's last year's chip on there. So you're only getting $50 off there, but still a pretty decent price. And here's one here with the M4 that's actually $70 off. This one expires tomorrow. So check in your store as to when the flash sale deals will end in your store. So some of these end tomorrow on the 16th. Some of these end on the 28th.
All right.
Hey, and don't forget, this month some of the Ring cameras are in the ad. So for example, they're taking $50 off of either the doorbell cam, the floodlight cam Pro here, or the stick-up cam. So for example, here's your Ring doorbell cam. I have one of these. I love these. Use them all the time. And $50 off, down to $99.99. You have until the 22nd. Also, here is your Ring Floodlight Pro with the stick-up cams.
Oh, there's.
That's $50. And the cool thing about this is you can put this anywhere. You can stick it on the shelf in your bedroom if you have siblings that are stealing from each other. Which, no, I've never seen that happen before, ever. And we just bought this a month ago for my friend Gene when he moved into his new house. And we installed these around his fascia board around the roof. So this one here is $70 off, down to $179. This flash sale is good until the 20th. Now these are popular. I see these a lot, especially like at Disney World, but out here in the hot Florida sun, people need to be cooled off. This is the neck stand, and it comes as a 2-pack. And you're not going to believe the price on this puppy. See right there, $29.97. So this is a Death Star item, as you can see in the upper right corner of the sign there. So this is a seasonal item that's going away, and it's on clearance right now down to $29.97. And that is such an incredible price to get 2 of these for that cheap. And I guess it's too expensive to have one out on display, but the Dyson Supersonic Hairdryer is on sale as well, on a flash sale. So that's interesting. It looks like it expires today here at our store, but you know, sometimes these flash sales get rolled around all over the country, so check to see what it is at your Costco store. And so this is $70 off down to $329.99, and this should at least give you a good price gauge on how much you should expect to pay for it. I still think it's a lot of money to pay for a hairdryer, but you know, I know people that swear by them. And speaking of Dyson, we've also got this Ball Animal 3 Plus vacuum on a flash sale here at Costco right now. This one expires today in our store, but it may expire later in other stores that have it. But $70 off down to $279.99. And you know what? Even if you miss out on these deals, I know some people are going to say, what's he showing us this for if it's expiring today, blah, blah, blah. It also gives you a gauge into what to look for and what to expect. Sometimes they do these little flash sales here before they put them into the actual monthly flyer. So these could appear in the flyer next month, and so you need to be ready for it when that happens. Now here's a new product here from Sharper Image that we just got in this week. So this is the Power Percussion Pro Plus. So this gives you instant heat or cold on there. So that's what I think is pretty cool. Now, if it really does what it says, that looks pretty incredible, because look, 38 degrees or 115 degrees, instant hot or cold, and it comes with these different attachments that you can put on it here, so you can kind of spot direct heat or cold like on the different parts of your body, as you can see there on the sign. So these just came in, they're $99.99, but I would expect to see them drop another $20 if they ever put these on sale. Oh yeah, and I am loving this right here, folks. Yeah. For those of you that like to go out camping or maybe do some tailgating, check this out. This is the Chefman family-sized glass top warming tray. So you just put all your food on there and it keeps it warm. Little glass top right there. So these just came in this week. These are $39.99. And continuing on with some newer items here at Costco for the housewares. This is really cool. This is the Dash Mini Waffle Maker with removable plates. So you have different ones here like Santa Claus, you got pumpkin for Halloween, snowman. I like these. This is geared up for the holidays, and you can store the plates in there. Here's your little waffle maker right here. I like this little thing. And you know what else I like about it? This item is priced so perfectly, it doesn't even really need to be on sale. But if they do put it on sale, it will probably come $5 off. But if you want something a little bit more high-end, how about the top of the line here, the Dyson V15 Detect. So this vacuum is also on sale in this flash sale. This expires on September 22nd. Look at that, a whopping $140 off, down to $560. Now if you're doing some traveling and you don't need anything ultra fancy and you just want a nice hard shell suitcase set, you get the Delsey Paris, the 1946 collection. So it comes with a bigger case and the carry-on case. And these are $40 off, down to $129.99. And I've been waiting for these to go on sale here. This is that Conair Turbo handheld garment steamer. So these are great to have here. It's a great alternative to just doing a good old-fashioned ironing. So if you just have some wrinkles on the shirt and you want to get them off real quick. Now these, I can't remember what the price was originally. It might have been $49.99 or something. So these are on the Death Star clearance closeout. This is a seasonal closeout. And so look at that, down to $39.97. So I am going to scoop up one of these today as part of my Costco haul. Now these are pretty cool too. I was just at my sister's house in Austin last week, And she has something very similar to this on her kitchen counter, like almost the exact same, almost the exact same design with this thing that pulls out. But this makes those nugget ice that everybody loves, and we just enjoyed scooping those out every time we made a drink there. But so look at this. This just came in. So these are $199.99. The one she had, I think she said she had paid more for, like it was hundreds of dollars. And it wasn't a Frigidaire. It was, I believe, GE maybe.
Okay. Is it on?
But see, look, it makes the nugget-shaped ice cubes and 44 pounds of ice in 24 hours. Touch panel. You can leave this stored away and just pull it out as needed and make some ice. But I guarantee you, once you start making ice with it, you're just going to leave it there. You're not going to want to move it. One of the things I've always liked about Costco is the deals that they give you on the kitchen utensils. So if you look at this 5-piece knife and shear combo set, look at this. You get 3 knives there and 2 shears.
What?
Yeah. And who cares if they're not the best set in the world? Look at that, $19.97. Look at this, $19.97. This is closeout too. These are clearance. You can't beat that price anywhere. So what if they don't work very good? That's a throwaway set.
They keep her out.
And you can't even walk into any retail store like Home Goods or your local grocery and get sets like this. Look at this 8-piece kitchen tool set. All silicone there, looks like. And for $14.99, are you kidding me? You couldn't get it that cheap at the stores. So look, they got the gray here, and they've got the kind of cream colored as well. So when I know I need to beef up my utensils and stuff, I just simply wait for them to go on clearance here at Costco, and I really score on things like this. And so this one cracks me up, folks, here at Costco, because here we have the Ninja Auto IQ blender. These things are on sale so often, they might as well just leave it on sale. Because your IQ blender is $20 off again, back down to $50 until the 22nd of September. And then, of course, let's not forget the Foodie 10-in-1 from Ninja. This is the countertop oven right here. What I like about this is the one that has the metal inside there, too. This one is probably the most on-sale item in all of Costco. And this flash sale is down $40 to $140, good until September 30th. Sure. All right, so they've got a lot of the pillows and comforters and stuff on sale. Now this one here, this Serenity Memory Foam Cooling Pillow, I might try this out. This seems reasonably firm. I like a real firm pillow. Some people like them real soft like a cloud. But this, it's still not perfect. I like them to have more like the squared off edges, like my Stearns & Foster pillow that I've been using for years. Love it. So I'm going to try this one out. And the Serenity Memory Foam Cooling Pillow is good until September 22nd. $6 off, down to $23.99. Okay, now I've always loved the Simply Human stainless steel products for the kitchen. This one here is their steel frame dish rack. Just came in, so $49.99. I would imagine this would probably drop $10 if it goes on sale. But I like to see you can put the cups here. What's really cool about this one is its size, first of all, and it's got a drain in it. See, so see that drain? And then you can direct it at the bottom with this spout. See that spout right there? And so that will drain into your sink. That's kind of a clever idea. I've never seen that on any of these before. Pretty cool idea. Now, it seems like all of a sudden now Costco's putting a whole bunch of really great stuff on discount down the kitchen and housewares aisle. So, for example, all of these tumblers and stuff, look at this. Metal, $49.99 for the pair. And then here's the logo. So, for example, in our neck of the woods here, we're here in Coral Springs, Florida. We're, of course, in Hurricanes country. So we have the University of Miami metal tumblers, $29.97. So that's the markdown clearance price on these. And, you know, you go to try to buy 2 Yetis at that price. Yeah, yeah, they'll laugh you right out of the stores. So we're seeing, like, across the board, all of these really just super low prices. This is great, especially if you have little kids that keep losing theirs at school.
Jeez.
Now, this is a nifty product. Seville just brought these in this week. This is a 2-tier bamboo sliding drawer tower. I like this, and I like the look of it. It's very classy. And you get 2 pull-out drawers. Now, the only thing is there's no stop. You could, if you want to, probably drive a screw in there on the backside on both sides here and make your own stop. But, you know, that's not a deal breaker, of course. These are very nice. And these are great here as a sliding bin organizer. You can put it either on your kitchen counter, or you can store them in countertops, under the sink, in the cabinets, in your bathrooms, put it in your vanity. Here's an example where it's under the vanity here. So $24.99. These just came in, and I just saw a lady take one just 2 seconds ago as I was coming up to this. So it's already proving itself to be popular. Now, every year, Costco and Sam's Club both have hands down the best detailed nativity scenes. So this 14-piece set is $99.99. So Costco has already started setting up the Christmas aisle, and they always have these kinds of various things that are, some are good, some are kind of bad. The ceramic lanterns here aren't too bad. These kind of things here, I kind of look at them and go, what? And Costco has finally started setting up all of the toy aisles here for Christmas. And I got to tell you, man, before you even go to any toy store looking for toys for your kids, you better come here first, especially when it comes to the Legos. Legos are so darn pricey, but they're usually cheaper here than they are in their other stores, so you want to check here first. And every year, Costco always gets in one of the Roland digital pianos. They're all really good. They have great sound. So don't fall for that $6.99 price, because they will drop this price either $100 or $150 when it does go on sale right before the holidays. So a lot of times this will show up in the flyer, usually around Black Friday time frame. So if you were going to get one of these, you better hold off and just wait till the price drops. They've also gotten all of the GoPros and your 360 8K capture cameras. They're all in now, and all of the drones are in. So here's sort of your lineup here of pricing. Nothing is on sale yet, but they could go on sale before Black Friday. But check all of these prices compared to what you were going to buy out on the market, out online or in the other stores, and see what they're offering for pricing. And keep in mind that oftentimes here at Costco you get what they call bundles. So sometimes they're throwing additional items in the package that you wouldn't get buying it someplace else. And of course I come outside and it's dumping down rain. It was really bad earlier. That's why I took longer in the store. It was really thundering bad and just absolutely dumping. It was a classic South Florida late afternoon thunderstorm. So I have to start my Costco haul right here, and I'm getting another one of these 4-piece towel sets. I see, so this comes with two washcloths and 2 of the hand towels, which I lose about 1 at the gym every month or so. So it's time for me to pick up more. These towels are awesome to use in the sauna. And of course I had to pick up my Serenity Memory Foam Pillow. So I picked up some more whey protein. I was desperate. It wasn't on sale, so I had to pay full price because I was running low on my bag at home. Yeah, man, I was able to get my organic raspberries this time. I don't even know what kind of nonsense this is. They were out of my normal organic cage-free, range-free, whatever the heck they call it, normal eggs. I don't even know what this is. This is all they had, and they only had a few left. So I was happy to get some. They didn't even have the hard-boiled eggs. These are nice to try. So I'm going to try these out, these steak bites. I like this because I like to do everything in metered amounts here. You see that? So you're getting 20 grams of protein. So this with a whey shake in the morning should give you all of your protein needs for the morning time, that 40 grams at least. And continuing on with my metered amounts of protein, this one gives you 24 grams per serving. Here, the chicken skewers. These are great to grab 2 of these in the morning when I'm too lazy to cook up a whole bunch of eggs. I try to buy organic whenever I can to avoid the pesticides and ruining my testosterone levels. So here's your super smoothie. Look at this. So you got blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, kale, spinach, and bananas. Yummy. And I got my Kirkland extra virgin olive oil. And I always make sure it comes from one place right there, from Sicily, Italy. And I always make sure I buy it in the glass bottle, and I make sure that it's extra virgin. If you can get it where it says first pressing or cold press on the label, that's actually the best kind to get. There's very little fish that I like to buy here at Costco anymore, simply because they're farm raised, but this one here is wild raised Chilean sea bass. Even though it's previously frozen, it's not going to have the most freshest taste, but I can make any fish taste good. And chomps, these are great here because these beef sticks are grass-fed and grass-finished, which makes it nice. This gives you a quick 10 grams of protein to make up for when you're only getting 24 grams of protein, for example, on these. So if I grab a couple of these skewers and one of these chomps right here, that should bring me up to about 35 to 40 grams of protein. And you guys know me too well. I'm always going to buy these when I'm here at Costco. And I love my healthy shelled pistachios. And don't forget, walnuts are great for your heart health as well. And the rain is slowing down now. It's almost to a stop, but it figures every time it rains here at Costco, I end up parked almost all the way to the very end of the lot, almost in the next zip code. And I ran out of this. I love using this for my eggs in the morning. The avocado oil spray. I love these sweet baby rainbow carrots. These are so delish. I know, I'm too predictable, but you know what? Costco has the best prices on avocados, and their avocados are bigger than the stores. And these large avocados are $5.99 for a 6-pack. They're about $2 a piece if you go to the stores. And I love these Three Bridges egg bites. And what's funny is when I see them on the shelf and I read it real quick, I keep thinking Three Stooges. I obviously wasted my childhood. I like these too because this gives you a quick 16 grams of protein if you're too lazy to cook up any eggs. You just mic these for 45 seconds or so, and you got 2 nice hot egg whites. And even though there's 2 of these in there, it's the equivalent of probably 4 egg whites. I always try to do organic whenever possible. Spring mix, yummy. It's so humid out here today that all of the fruits are getting all foggy there in their containers. I couldn't get the organic strawberries today, just the regular, but Driscoll's strawberries are the best. Campares. Oh. Love these. And you can forget about ever finding organic blackberries here at Costco. And of course, let's not forget the steam iron. And by the way, those of you who follow my channel, you know I did all of those videos on the analysis of the OceanGate Titan submarine. Well, the Coast Guard is starting their public hearings on the investigation tomorrow, and they're going to be broadcast live. So I'm going to be doing videos on those as well, giving you a nice synopsis. Hey, and you can also expect more videos coming up here on the Champlain Towers condo collapse, as we got more updates on that as well. And last night, I just uploaded another video that you should check out on the continuing investigation into the Dolly container ship that crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge. So the NTSB just released some new testing results that point to maybe some loose cables. So could a loose cable really have caused that entire accident and collision and collapse of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore? Ho, you better check that video out too. So thanks for joining us today, and we'll see all of you on the next one.